Retail crime is a multi-billion-dollar problem for stores across the country. Maybe you've seen videos of people smashing and grabbing products and running right out the door. But now stores, including this one here in Silicon Valley, are using high-tech tools to try and stop theft. These are sounds synonymous with the steady flow of business.
Oh.
But that...
So we actually have an alert.
Right now?
This lady put something in a bag. It doesn't necessarily mean she's stealing, but it's picking up that gesture.
Is just as important to Rick Sanchez's grocery store's profit.
So essentially, we're training the cameras to see. We're giving them a brain.
In the back, Hiram Malji showed me what his company VEESION created that's being used in this store and many others nationwide.
These are actual incidents that took place. So if you notice, the gentleman there is putting something into his backpack.
Artificial intelligence, high-tech computer software that can detect gestures and movements that could be shoplifting. The technology doesn't go off a person's sex, race, or how they're dressed.
There it is.
When there's an alert, an employee reviews the video to make a final determination. I mean, these cameras can recognize if I take something off a shelf and I put it in my pocket. That's the type of thing that it can pick up.
That's correct.
All right. I tried it myself. I grabbed something out of the fridge and put it in my bag. Rick?
There it is.
Got an alert.
Got you putting it right into the bag.
Rick says this system stops at least one shoplifter a day. According to the National Retail Federation, more than half of stores are increasing what they spend on security.
And sadly, crime is impacting the prices consumers pay as well. And retailers want to pass on as much savings as possible to the consumer, especially in times of high inflation. And theft and losses going out the door is impacting all of us.
Jason Stracheski told me part of the problem is some police departments don't treat retail crime as a high priority, and thieves, especially crime rings that resell stolen products online, take advantage of that.
A signal was sent that you could run into a store, steal property, run out the door, and either resell it online in another location for your own personal profit, and no one was likely to file charges or come after you.
Right now, the National Retail Federation is pushing Congress to pass 2 bills by the end of the year. One would create a Homeland Security task force that would help law enforcement share information on organized retail crime across state lines. The other would force online marketplaces to verify third-party sellers to make it more difficult for stolen items to be sold.
We're adding a tool that can really help combat the organized retail crime, right? It's a problem that's not going to be solved overnight.
I did ask Hiram what he would say to those who see artificial intelligence as Big Brother.
With the right guidance in place, I think we can introduce those technologies to small business owners and to enterprise businesses to help make the world safer and better for everybody.
In our tests, the AI didn't catch me every time I tried to steal from the store, but when it did,
See, and it even says very suspicious.
it was when I was alone in an aisle and easily could have walked out had this software not been in place.
You could have got away with it, yeah.